Hey everyone, I'm Gloria Sims Crump, the Queen of Real Estate, and I own the Coastal Leaders Realty Group, so thank you for joining us for this week's Team Crumpets. I have one of my dear friends and colleagues with us today. It's Tommy Stanton of Exit Realty.
Hi.
And he is the past president of the Baldwin Realtors Association, and you've been on the board for quite some time.
Right.
So how long have you been on the board?
So I've been involved with Baldwin Realtors for about 12 years. On the association board, I've been on it for about, I think, 7,
yes.
8. It's
so
been a long
he's
time.
been very much involved,
yes.
and he's in the know, and so this is going to be beneficial for a lot of the realtors in our market.
Yeah.
So, and then your dad's been in the real estate business for quite some time, kind of like my mother.
Oh yeah.
So
generational.
definitely. So our association name is the Baldwin Realtors Association, and so we're actually obviously people know our county is one of the largest ones, but our market consists of a lot of realtors. So there's members and there's subscribers. So how many members? So what's the difference between a member and a subscriber?
So a member is someone who has joined our association as their primary association.
Yeah.
And then a subscriber is someone that's just involved in our MLS, a user of our system, our MLS system.
All right, and so they can still sell in our market.
That's right.
But they are a member.
That's right. NAR has a association of choice, so they could be an association member in Birmingham, but be an MLS member only down here.
Okay. Now, how many members do we have in our county?
We have approximately about 2,500 members.
Okay. And then the subscribers, how many do we have?
It's more like 34 to 3,500.
So we have about 30. Does that include appraisers as well?
No, that's just going to be
just
active.
realtors.
Yeah. And so a third of them, actually it's more than a third, are down here at the beach in our market.
Yeah,
so.
I can believe that.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be part
That's
of
right.
the beach. So the board has been very busy, and so what have y'all been doing?
So some things that I was really proud about that we rolled out this year was with our association dues, you have your forms and things like that, but we have included, which a lot of members don't know, is the Central Lock app. So a lot of people think that they just have to have the box, but the Central Lock is now included. So it's just a key, and so it's an app on your phone.
Yep.
So if you go show one of my properties and you don't have Central Lock boxes, you can still get in with that app without having to get me to send you a one-time code.
Yes.
So that was huge because we were getting called all the time. Can I have one-time code? And it just got let's just make it all included, and then like a member
make everybody's life so much easier, and it actually makes the buyer's life easier.
Oh yeah, everything,
because nobody's just sitting around waiting for a code.
And it's super secure,
expires.
So it's
very
really
much so.
Yeah,
People are
and
logged
then
in.
We've also just recently rolled out Forewarn, which is a safety app.
Yes.
So we've been telling everybody.
That.
Yeah, it's awesome, especially like in today's market. We get a lot of calls from people who we don't know who they are.
Oh, yeah.
So you can look up their phone number, and most times it's going to give you a history of who they are.
Well, we just had one 2 weeks ago, and we looked up their phone number, and they were pretending to be owners of a lot trying to sell.
And that's happening. There's a lot of fraud going on with vacant land right now.
It is.
I got 3 requests last week through Realtor.com. Fraudulent.
Mine was through, I think, Zillow. They called direct. So, but that Forewarn app's great. It does. I'm going to start. I'm just going to say before I start dating. Just kidding.
Hey, I've done
we'll
it.
edit
but
that
listen,
out.
you have to be careful with who you look up, because our office has had it for years. And there, when you sign the waiver that you're going to participate, you can't look up politicians or celebrities or anyone like that. It has to be really legit. Yeah.
Do y'all see who's getting looked? Do y'all see a
No,
log?
no, but they do. Forewarn does.
Oh, Forewarn.
But I was in Nashville one time, and I was like, well, I wonder where Dolly Parton lives, or what. So I looked them up, and then I got an email. It was like, hey, wait a second, you're about to get terminated because you're violating your terms.
All you had to do is say, actually, someone pretended to be Dolly
I
know. There's ways around.
But it shows
Brad
like mortgages.
Pitt called me.
Yeah, right. But it shows the mortgages, the cars they drive, everything. So.
Wow,
anyway, so
that's
be careful
amazing.
who you search.
Forewarn will know.
Yes.
Thank gosh y'all won't. Just kidding.
Yeah.
So what else have y'all been doing? So you got the Forewarn out, which is wonderful.
Yes.
I was really excited about that because in our market we just get sometimes, especially with women, sometimes we get some phone calls that we've been, our red flags go up. I'm like, I don't think this is
right. Always listen to your gut.
Yeah. Oh yes, for sure.
Yeah, the other thing we did this year was in the past, our association managed both the association and the MLS, but this year we split the two boards and we established the MLS board again, or reestablished it, I guess. And so that way we could have people who are really qualified to lead on that and have more hyper-focused, to bring the best technology and tools possible to the subscribers.
Wonderful.
So they did their first strategic plan this year, and that's going really well. They're really looking at maybe some R&D, some research and development with some software companies that could be bringing tools just that are proprietary to Baldwin Realtors. So,
oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So, and what's nice about the MLS is that, what I really like is that there's so many little tools that you can click on that it's all connected to the county tax such system, and then also, the showing times. I really like that. We've been doing this for a long time. So when anything's new is brought to us, a lot of times you get a lot of backlash.
That's right.
And then when you get used to it, the technology, and you can embrace it, it actually is your friend.
That's
and
right.
it really streamlines the whole system.
Yeah,
so I've really appreciated that. And so do we have any events coming up for the...
Oh,
well, we just had
we
one.
just had the installation
Yes.
of officers for the 2024 board, and they also just had the shrimp broil over in Fairhope. So I don't know.
We need to put one around here, especially at the wharf.
I know, they need to bring one down. That would be fun.
I can just walk right over.
And you should sign up for events and then help it.
Just had one. Dewey's birthday, but this is obviously a great location.
Absolutely,
so I'll consider it.
Yes.
Do y'all pay? Just kidding. And so, is there anything else, that if people are looking, because obviously I have friends, and you are too, with realtors and outside of our area that, do want to venture into our market, and I get it all the time, I know you do too. Is there anything that you think that if they're thinking about making another association primary over this one, is there anything you would like to share that you think that this would be more beneficial?
Yeah, I just think that our association, we're 60 plus years old, so we're established, and we're putting leaders into place that are really visionary and have a focus. So we don't do anything without a strat plan, first of all. So we know where we're going. Yeah. But we have very vision forward leadership that's trying to bring the best tools and services to members and subscribers. So, it's unparalleled what you could get with membership at Baldwin Realtors with the forms and the security things that we have.
For
but,
sure. Well, and too, our market is our county is so diverse, and I just don't really think there's many counties like ours that you can be, 20 minutes you're in the country, and then you're on the coast, and then we just have such a variety. And then when you put leaders in those positions that sell in all different areas of the county, they're able to bring something to the whole, to the whole membership. Where somebody, they're all just coastal. Not everybody's going to sell on the beach.
That's right.
So it is really good, and I do think y'all are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Very transparent,
yes.
And I just really do think y'all have done an amazing job.
And and I have to mention, we have top-notch education. So we have great staff. And they really just focus on what classes can we bring, what's continuing education
and y'all
courses
have designations.
We have designations. Yeah.
I need to sign up for that.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
I do.
There's lots of learning.
I've got 9. I need an extra. I need to get to 10, so I can make that the Baldwin Realtor designation.
There you go.
So, because what's the name of it? It's where you specialize in certain areas.
Yeah, the certified. What is it?
Certified.
I'm drawing a blank. I have it. The Baldwin County Certified Specialist.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what I need to get.
And that's a great course.
I think
it's got Brent Lancaster out of Baton Rouge. He teaches it.
Oh, okay.
And he does a phenomenal job.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, I'll sign up for it because y'all do offer some really good classes.
Absolutely.
So, well, I appreciate you coming.
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. I enjoyed
Thank you.
it.
And thank y'all for watching, and I hope you learned something.
Yeah.
So, good.